Right. Hey, everybody. It's Captain Shane, and we're going into New York City again today because it's always fun. There's a lot of ATC on the East Coast right now because there's a big event going on in Boston. So we're not going into Boston, but we're going into JFK. So usually when there's a big event in another area, the local air traffic controllers will get online to support it. But we're going to go ahead and give it a shot and see what that's like. Let me get the tug moving here and we'll go over our flight plan.
Cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
About there.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, so let's go over our flight plan today. Should be a good one. We're taking the EV1 departure out of Louisville, runway 35 right, because 35 left is closed for maintenance for whatever reason. So we're going to climb straight ahead, heading 350, then to Bulk, then to 6Me, then to Cobez at or above 8,000 at 250 knots. And then EVA at or above 12,000, and then as filed. And then we're going to be going up the infamous Q, what is it, the Q97? Yeah, the infamous Q97 up the eastern seaboard here, and picking up the Cameron 4 arrival into JFK, expecting 35
Okay,
left.
all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Packing 51,500 pounds of fuel for the trip, and we have 165,000 pounds of cargo aboard. Alright, waiting for the tug to hook up, and we're going to get going here. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you. We're just getting ready to fire up now.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, crew, we're clear for engine start. Let's get going on it. We'll start engine 3 now. Starting 3, button out, light on. Okay, and 2, oil pressure. Fuel on. Good start on 3. Starting 1. Button out, light on. Rotation in 2, oil pressure. Fuel on. Fuel flow and EGT. Okay, good start on 1, starting 2. Button out, light on. Okay, and 2's looking good, got oil pressure, fuel on. EGT and fuel flow.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, looks like a good start on 2. It starts all 3. Let's go ahead and do after start checklist. Engine to wing anti-ice is not required. APU bleed air is off. APU shutting down. And wait on the ground signal.
tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Alright, see you later, thanks. Okay, we're looking for the hand signal on the left, and we can go ahead and I'll go ahead and check that off now, but we'll wait for it. Let's go ahead and do our taxi checklist. So flaps 20, spoiler handle armed, stab trim is already set for takeoff. 5.9 aircraft 9 up. Wait, 5.9 aircraft nose up, and there's our hand signal. Takeoff data. Alright, so V1 is 132, rotate 155, V2 159, climb out speed is 169, clean maneuvering is 246 on the MFD. Radar switch. Tilt is up. Nose lights not required. Status page on config. And taxi clearance, we'll go ahead and call the CTAF frequency now since there's no ATC at the moment. Yep, we do have some other aircraft on the airfield though. Let's call them up. Louisville traffic UPS 2051 heavy, taxi to runway 35 right from ramp 4 via Delta, Louisville. Okay, and we're ready to go. So, parking brake is released. Let's give her some throttle. Alright, noticeable steering. Check left, check right. Brakes, check. Flight controls will get them on their way out. Alright, it should be a fun time going to JFK today. Lots of ATC, that's what I like. Once I make this turn on to Delta, I'll go ahead and do my flight control check. Okay, clear on the left, clear on the right. Coming right. Alright, let's knock out these flight control checks. Start with the ailerons. Aileron left, 3 green. Aileron right, 3 green. Elevator up, 2 green. Elevator down, 2 green. Rudder left, 2 green. Rudder right, 2 green. Okay, flight controls are checked, free, and clear. Before takeoff checklist, status page. Let's go back to engine. EAD is checked, green box. Exterior lights. Landing lights, taxi lights, strobe light, and the runway turn-off lights are on. Let's go ahead and turn on the radar now. System 2 today. Takeoff clearance. Let's see. Where are we going first? Louisville traffic UPS 2051 heavy departing runway 35 right on the EVA 1 RNAV departure. RNAV to bulk, Louisville. Okay, clear for takeoff, group. Clear on the right. Clear on the left. We'll do a static takeoff because this runway is a little bit short. Runway heading is 350. Lining her up. Alright.
Louisville traffic, DBS 727 heavy, right base for runway 35 right, Novo.
Okay, music's off now. Let's do this. Nav arm, profile arm. Let's run them up. Okay, stabilized. Auto flight. Takeoff thrust. Brakes off. Alright, thrust set. knots. Clamp. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. We'll fly this one by hand a little bit. Whipple traffic UPS 2051 heavy, clear 1 rate, 3 right, 35 right. Okay, climb thrust. Okay, pitching the nose down. Acceleration altitude. Coming right. Speed checks, flaps your track. Okay, speed check, slaps your track. Got a lot of nose up trim in. I'm gonna push in the nose
Local
down.
traffic UPS 727 heavy, established ILS 35 right, about 13 mile final. Louisville.
Okay, there's 250 pitch right there. A little more nose down trim. Okay, a little fast, correcting. Still flying by hand here. Okay, we need to maintain 250 pitch here until we clear the EVA or Cobez. There's 350 pitch. All right, I'm gonna let the autopilot take it now. Okay, now we're gonna accelerate to our climb speed. We're above 10,000 feet. All right, after takeoff checklist. Landing gear is up. Spoiler handle. Disarm. Auto brakes off. Flaps and slats are up. Retract. Flap takeoff selector. Bring that down to 15 degrees. EADS check with no alerts. Exterior lights. Landing lights, taxi lights. Runway turnoff lights are off. And altimeter's down to the line waiting on 18,000 feet. We're climbing now. And there you go. There's Louisville. This is where we right over here is where we taxied out of, and then we taxied down runway the Delta taxiway. Took off on 35 right over here. We should see another UPS plane coming in here somewhere. Okay, so we're clear of the terminal now, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to Unicom. And let's turn some music back on since we don't have to worry about that anymore. Anybody who's watching, appreciate you being here. Thanks a lot. Hey, come left, and there's 18,000 feet. Let's go altimeters standard. Turn this guy down to 2992. Alright, after takeoff checklist complete. We're climbing now, all the way up to 370 today. So it's a little bit higher than our optimal, but we'll be alright up there. Last look at Louisville in the distance there. Looks like our UPS company traffic just landed there. What is he flying? A300 maybe? Hey, Sky Sailor, nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen you before on my streams. How are you doing, and where are you from? Okay, crew, climbing through flight level 245 for 370. One of my favorite things to do while I'm on stream is to interact with the audience, so by all means, if you'd like to talk, I got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. We got a while till we get to some more ATC over here. In fact, we can take a look on VATSIM Radar, which is my new favorite website for tracking flights. So here we are, UPS 2051 Heavy. It looks like we have some company traffic behind us here. was not talking on frequency that I could hear. Let me see. We would think with 8,000 hours that he'd be on the CTAP frequency, but that's cool. His route is going to be very similar to ours, at least to shipper. Anyway, that's where we're at. And we should run into some ATC. This should be, what's it called? DC right here. And then we'll be handed over to JFK. And as you can see, very busy out here today because of the Boston event. They have multiple air traffic control stations staffed and ready to go. And New York is just kind of supporting that with flight coverage nearby. That's why I'm flying here today, to take advantage of all this excitement. The last times I've gone into JFK have been pretty gnarly. The first time I had to go around on short final because ATC did not clear me to land, and then they vectored me around for 20 minutes out at sea until they can get me back into the flow. And then the second time I had to fly this RNAV GPS approach on the 1-3 left, which I'd never done before, and it was very similar to flying like the Kai-Tech checkerboard approach. It was really fun, and I rolled out just perfectly on a center line, and it was a nice landing. So we'll see what we get today. Never know. All right, climbing through 310 for 370. Look at our flight plan here on Navigraph. We are here, just past Shipper, and then we got a straight drive to Sitter, and then through Washington Center airspace, and then up the Q97 towards JFK. This Eastern Seaboard route, it's always pretty fun. Up on 350, looking for 370. That's a little odd. Wonder why it's struggling to figure out what our fuel load's going to be when we land. I mean, FMC doesn't normally screw up like that. Hey, 1,000 to go. Check. All right, altitude captured. Here we are, 370. Alright, so let's take a look at how long we've got until something else happens here. So 450 miles to our top of descent, 1949. Basically 50 minutes from now, top of descent, unless ATC gives us some shortcuts later on. Okay, I'm gonna put the radar tilt straight ahead. And then let's take a look at VETS and radar to see where we're at. I would estimate about 15 to 20 minutes. 15 minutes or so we'll be in the airspace for Washington Center, 133725. So I think what I'm going to do is get ahead of that is 133725. I like to get all of these things pre-programmed as quickly as possible so I don't have to fumble around with my radios afterwards. Some other stuff that I want to look at is the frequency for New York Center. That's 125325. And then I got Tower and ATIS over here. So let's get the 128725 on VHF2. 128725. And we'll also put Tower on there too. So Tower is on 119.1. 9.1. Cool. So I got ATIS and Tower on VHF2. I'm on Unicom right now, and then we're going to head over to Washington Center when we get the call from them. How's everybody doing today on this Saturday? I'm having a great time. My kids are with their mom all weekend. I don't have them. My dog's at the groomer. Hopefully I don't get a call from the groomer in the next hour or two to go get my dog. She's getting pretty fuzzy, so hopefully we can get this thing landed before I gotta go get her. I'm looking forward to them fixing this altitude bug in X-Plane 12, where you start doing this weird porpoising stuff. It has nothing to do with the autopilot or anything. It's a bug with the weather at high altitude in X-Plane. So it gets a bit annoying when we're constantly going up and down here. It has nothing to do with the aircraft. It's a bug that's known to the developers in X-Plane 12. All right. Still can't figure out how much fuel we're gonna have. Weird. that's what it is. I wonder why it's doing that. It's kind of bugging out today. I wonder if I give this... See if that fixes anything. Not really. Let's see. Performance, Econ Cruise. Now we lost our top of descent, but that doesn't work for me. Was it rads? Let's take that out. Alright, well, I'm gonna let it weird out. I don't know what it's doing today, but it really makes no difference to me. It's just gonna make this number fluctuate a bit. It's fine. Let it weird out. How's everybody doing out there today? Hope you're having a good Saturday. I am. There's more of our altitude bug right now. As you can see, we're descending. We were descending while this is going up. It's so weird. Anyway, I think they need to fix that. Where are we at? All right, now. Yes, in what, 5 more minutes, we should be in airspace for Washington Center. Gotta love it when you're climbing with a vertical descent grade. Ah, so obnoxious, this bug. Any minute now. Oh, there it is. All right, let's contact Washington Center now. 124. Nope. 123-725. There it is.
United 788, roger.
Washington Center, good afternoon. UPS 2051 Heavy with you, flight level 370.
UPS 2851, Washington Center, roger. Turn mode C transponder on, please.
Wow, I don't know how I missed that one. We're mode Charlie 2051. Wow, that's a checklist fail. I didn't have my transponder on. Whoa, that's bad.
UPS 2051, radar contact, maintain level 370.
Okay, maintain 370 UPS 2051 Heavy. I cannot believe I forgot to turn on my dang transponder. How do I forget that? It's literally on my checklist to do that. Look. X checklist. Transponder, T-A-R-A, before we taxi. How did I forget that? Wow.
Number 5050, climb maintain level 270, be your final.
Climb 270, 50,
American 485, Jacksonville Center closed, frequency change approved soon.
Over to Union Call, American 485, thank you. Have a great day.
Flying around without my transponder on. What a
402, will 270 be our final cruise altitude?
United 402, climb maintain level 350.
Climb maintain 350, Jack 402, thank you. Hello, Sensor Emirates 9991, heavy, I got request.
Go ahead.
Is there a way that I could, you guys could cancel my flight so I can move down to another airport?
Do you want to divert somewhere?
No, I meant like, the parts from another airport because I'm practicing all these IFR procedures. So I'm cruising right now, so I'm waiting like that.
What's this guy talking about? What? What is he asking
Sorry,
for?
I'm not sure what you want me to do.
Yeah, I don't
The
either.
thing is because when I try to fly to make another flight plan, it seems that it shows me that flight plan is locked by ATC. So I'm trying to step ahead, just in case it happens.
I don't know what he's...
Yeah, I don't know if you can pre-file for your next flight while you're already flying. I don't know if you can do it.
But what about if I disconnect?
If you disconnect, then you try and, I don't know, you can try and test it.
Okay, man, that's right out. Thank you.
Players 4v4, climb maintain, level 330.
I have no idea what that guy's talking about.
230 over is 454. You're at 230, climb maintain 330, please. So 1318, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, have it 1318.
American 2247, moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock and 2 miles, extend center 40 miles by 70 deviation. Southwest 2136, contact Potomac approach 119.85. 19.85, 2136.
Boston Center, Air Canada 143, will like to step with the
Cat 143, roger, report back. Rear Pfizer Victor, contact New York Center 125.32. 2532, Pfizer Victor, Viva 567, contact New York Center 125.32.
Oh man, a lot of people going into New York's
25.32.
airspace.
King Air 30 Victor's ready at Patrick Henry, runway 7.
Orbit 30 Victor, proceed on course, runway 3, crash runway 7.
Alright, I'm sorry, I got most of that. Did you give us a clearance?
Orbit 30 Victor, proceed on course, runway 7, clear for takeoff.
King Air 30 Victor, thank you, welcome.
Washington Center, Southwest 855, windy flight level 300.
Southwest 855, Washington Center, roger.
Washington Center, hello, United 108 Heavy, flight level 190.
Yeah, 108, Washington Center, roger, climb maintain, flight level 230.
230, United 108 Heavy.
Endeavor 4989, contact Potomac approach 126.1.
Okay, 126.1, Endeavor 4989.
Alright, it seems to, my FMC seems to have settled up here. I think it realizes we're not bouncing around everywhere, so that's better. Looking really good on the fuel at arrival.
Washington Center, good afternoon, American 1772, follow 200 to prospect 14000.
Break 1776, Washington Center, roger, Philadelphia, altimeter 2994.
2994 in Philadelphia, American 1776.
Nice, calm, still air up here today. Like it. So these are the Appalachian Mountains we're flying over right now. Let's see if we can get a good look at them. You can kind of see the mountain range right there. So that's to the north. And that's to the south. So directly over Appalachia right now.
1692, flight level 390.
Pretty cool, huh?
Break 1692, Washington Center, roger, reset transponder, squawk 1304.
1304, American 1692.
Appalachian Mountains.
King Air 30 Victor, airborne, passing 1,200.
Air 30 Victor, radar contact.
Washington Center, low, American 138, follow 370, 20 miles from Elude. Or LD, I think.
There you go. It's American 138?
Yes, that was for American 138.
Air 138, Washington Center, roger, radar contact. Go. Canada Air 3036, descend via field before arrival, Philadelphia, altimeter 2994.
Send via field before arrival, Canada Air 3036.
Delta 2449, checking in about 390 9 miles from Fort Viewer. Delta 2449, Washington Center, radar
Yeah, put a
contact.
nice
maintain
tailwind today.
Maintain
49 knots
390.
pushing on the tail. It's getting our ground speed up nice and good here. And then the cost index on the flight plan today was 182, which is really pretty.
Yeah, 108,
fast.
maintain level 350.
So we're cruising at Mach 0.8,
Coming, maintain flight level 350.
847, which is on a little bit on the high side, but that's good.
Good afternoon, Washington Center, Delta 4116 Heavy, climbing through 6,000, 7 miles from Hafner.
Delta 4116, Washington Center, roger. Maintain level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Delta 4116.
Flash 454, contact New York Center 125.32.
And I need to start getting mentally psyched out for this New York Center nonsense that we're about to get into.
Flash 454, contact New York Center 125.32.
Well, everybody's going to New York.
125.32, what are the 454?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Let me show you
Dash
what we got.
402, reset transponder, squawk 6051.
So we're here,
60.
We're gonna be going up to Q97 along the eastern seaboard. And we're going into New York.
Contact
And it's gonna be
26.1.
pretty busy there. Look at that.
126.1, thank you for your help.
So we park over here. This is the
Washington Center, again 98, flight level
cargo ramp. So I could land on
Again,
35
98, Washington
right
Center.
or 35 left. I think 35 right would be better for me because it'd get me closer to the cargo ramp. But I programmed in 35 left for now, just to see what we get.
American 1776 across.
They'll give us something better as we get
rocket,
closer.
maintain 900,000.
Cross-site rocket at 9,000, 1776.
Delta 2275, contact New York Center 125.32.
Here's that altitude bug that I was telling you about. We're not actually descending.
12532 for
like
Delta 2275, thanks.
Now watch. It's showing us going down. Now it has us going up, but we're still going down. So this is not actually happening. So it's all fake X-Plane 12 weather phenomenon at high altitude that they're trying to fix. Alright, let's see if we can get the ATIS for Washington Center right now. I don't know if we can. Might be too far away. Might be too far away, excuse me. So I'll leave it tuned in, and we'll see if it starts broadcasting at some point. We are pretty far out still. Whoa, got the hiccups.
American 1776, contact New York Center 125.32.
Back to New York on 2532, American 1776. See ya.
125,
Mary
32.
for some reason. American 1776, New York Center 125.32.
Man, another one going into New York.
Washington Center, FA 6299 with you from 5 arrival.
American 299 Washington. So descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing north, Washington altimeter 2996.
Freedom 6, landing north, copy altimeter 6299.
American 1776, just for everybody at New York Center. American 2247, Jack Center is closed, frequency change proves to you.
Maybe we should plan for the ILS 35 right 3-1 right approach. That would make more sense for us, so let's put that in for now. We got a 50-50 chance of that being right. So let's go star. We're gonna switch over to ILS 31 right. 31 right. Alright, insert. Let's take a look at
Delta
that.
4116, maintain flight level 360 for now.
Up to flight level 360 for now. Delta 4116 heavy.
Nope. There's Rads, CIO, Photon, Anzi, Cars, Cameron, and I think we'll go ahead and leave that flat plan discontinuity in there on purpose, and I won't be expecting vectors to the ILS approach from there.
Kilo.
Oh, listen, that's ATIS.
Hello, Washington.
Kennedy Airport ATIS information, Kilo 1851 Zulu. Wind 28014. Visibility 10. 5,500 scattered. 5,000 scattered. Temperature 31. Dew point 17. Altimeter 2991. Approach and use ILS runway 31 right. Visual 31 left. Departing runway 31 left. Notices to air missions. Operate transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Kilo.
Kilo. I didn't get the wind.
Airport 8 is information, Kilo 1851 Zulu. Wind 280 at 14. Visibility 10. 5,500 scattered. 5,000 scattered. Temperature 31. Dew point.
Okay, so we got the weather. We didn't get the ATIS right now
United 5 of the 5 Washington Center. Go.
at New York City.
Again, 143, read back. Nobody answers the radio anymore. Yeah. United 788s. Moderate to heavy extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 5-7 miles. Vents for another 10 miles, by 50 deviations.
Alright, so the weather at JFK right now is... The wind is 280 at 14. Temperature's 31 degrees. That's pretty hot for New York City.
Washington Center, Avalon 73 is with you, 12,000 for flight level 190. Direct
The
swap.
altimeter is 291.
Avalon
Information
73,
kilo.
Washington Center, Roger, climb
ILS
maintain
31
level
right and
370.
visual 31 left.
Climb maintain 370, Avalon 73.
So we'll see if that changes. We'll do another check as we get a little closer. That's pretty accurate. Looks like we're gonna have a little close encounter over here. This guy is at 34,000 feet. Wow, it's close. Dang, what's up, Delta? What's up, Delta? He's 3,000 feet below us.
DC Center, United 402. Is there an event going on in New York? Is that why everybody's online?
Boston, they're having their live event.
Oh, okay. Thank you, United 402.
Where'd that Delta plane go? There he is. Cool. Gotta love Arvism. Okay, now the aircraft on TCAS off to the
Delta
right.
4116, climb maintain flight level 380.
Up to flight level 380, Delta 4116.
Okay, it looks like we got a United Airlines flight at 35,000 feet, merging with us off to the right.
Washington Center, Avalon Center 3, do you think we can request altitude amendment?
173, go ahead.
Hey, Aviation Fan 321, nice to meet you. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. There's a lot of aircraft on my TCAS right now. I was taking a look at that. Where are you from?
Avalon 73.
Welcome aboard.
Canada Air 3836, contact near bridge 128.55.
Zephyr United 402.
Negative, Canada Air 3836, near bridge 128.55.
Going to 12855 for Canada Air 3036. Have a good day.
American 138, moderate to heavy aggression, moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, and teaser miles, diameter 5 miles, advisory to the deviations.
Roger, we'll see if we need any. American 138.
Alright, there we go. We should be getting visual with this guy here pretty soon, off to the right. Looking at my
Yeah, 43 Washington Center, Roger.
my VATS and Radar website.
American 6299, contact Potomac
Should be
Bridge 119.85.
No major factor there. Let's see if we can see him.
1985, see ya.
Yep, there he is.
Washington Center, Canada 1610, flight level 350, Morgantown. Canada 1610, Washington Center, Roger.
Ooh, hey, we're getting some returns on the weather radar up here. Get some moderate to heavy.
2051, clear direct to RADS.
Direct rads, UPS 2051 heavy. Alright, crew, clear direct rads. So let's go direct rads. Okay, coming left. Alright, ATC cleared us direct rads. There's that United aircraft there. So the weather's off to the right.
Yeah, Center United 2060, comment flight level 190, passing 16,000.
Unit 2060, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Climb maintain 320, United 2060.
Aviation fan, if you're still on the channel,
230.
do you like Airbus A321s? Is that what 321's about? Alright.
Unit 402, cross Ferber at maintain, or Fubar at flight level 270.
Fubar.
Unit 402, that's for you.
That one was up Unit 4.
Unit 402, cross Fubar at maintain, flight level 270.
Anything, cross Fubar at flight level 270, United 402.
402 is the guy that's directly behind us that we just cut in front of here. Alright, so it looks like he's going to give us a direct... We're going to skip some of the Q97, which I'm fine with.
US 51, clear direct sea aisle, maintain Mach 181 or greater.
Direct CIO Mach 0.81, I can do 0.85 for you.
That works as well.
Alright, crew, we are now cleared direct sea aisle, and he wants us to
Washington Center, Air Center 143 is fast.
keep the speed up. So what we're going to do here
Okay, 143, roger.
is we're going to go Mach 0.85.
2060, requesting direct Swan if possible.
Alright, so we're going to pick up the speed of 0.85.
Yeah, 2060, roger, clear direct
And the
Swan.
reason that he's doing that is for spacing.
Direct Swan,
So
2060.
we're direct sea aisle now, and the reason that he's doing that, so here, this is us. He's got other aircraft going in the JFK, like this guy right here, United 788. We're going to be out in front of him. We also have
also Center, flight level 230 is that our
United
final
55.
for 2060.
So he wants us to
Negative,
get out in
Roger,
front of
Roger.
this guy so that we don't get in front of each other. So he gave me 0.81 or greater, so we're going to pick it up to 0.85. Stay in front of this guy here.
2 minutes, we'll report from back.
I love the way that the ATC does this spacing stuff.
American 262, roger, report back.
And there's our United friend over there.
American 138. Moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 50 miles for another 10 miles. Advise if you need deviations.
Roger, American 138.
EBS 1889. Moderate to heavy extreme, correction, heavy precipitation, 12 o'clock, and T's or miles, and 5 miles in diameter. Advise if you need deviation.
Here, let me see if I can get some weather on here. Yep, this is the... I think this is the weather they're talking about over here.
United 585 Washington Center, you on?
And also got some stuff over here.
United 2060, climb maintain, followable 3, sir.
350 stepping away, United 20.
That's the stuff that we saw on our weather radar. We will have some more returns as we come up this way,
American
too.
1692, radar contact lost. American 747 Washington Center, you on?
Washington Center, the American 7134 with you at a 15.3, direct Gulf East.
American 7134 Washington Center, climb maintain, followable 270.
270, 7134.
And your air contact, welcome.
Okay, top of descent should be coming up here pretty quick. We're direct sea aisle now, crew. 99 miles to top of descent. So I think we can take this opportunity to kind of go over some procedures, right? So let's open up the descent and approach checklist. Let's go over the landing data. So we're looking at runway 3531 right at this time. 10,000 foot length. Approach speed 160, flaps 35. That's doable. Probably look for
Bravo, Oscar from Norfolk.
probably looking for
Gulf Juliet, Washington Center, Roger.
auto brakes minimum.
November Bravo.
Let's take a look
airport
at
filed.
the
Maintain
airport
10,000.
diagram.
Expect followable 370. 10 time for departure. Departure frequency is what
We land on 31 right. I would like to vacate at Victor. So auto brakes minimum should be just fine for that. We'll pull off at Victor and take Victor over to Bravo. And then Bravo over to the cargo area. So let's aim for a long rollout over to Victor.
JetBudo estimate initial climb 10,000 squawk 2130
Approach
and Bravo's
briefing.
departure bus speed bird 7 Gulf Juliet.
We're going to be taking
Gulf Juliet,
the
back correct.
Cameron 4 arrival.
American 260.
We're currently direct sea aisle.
American 260, Roger.
We can expect hogs at 180, but we haven't been assigned that yet. At
Delta
Cameron,
439, moderate to
we can
heavy
expect
extreme,
11,250
or moderate to extreme
knots.
precipitation. 11 o'clock and T's or miles. Advise if you need deviations.
I'm going to go ahead and unload this approach because we're not going to be doing it now. So let's go over and switch over to the ILS.
Avalon 73, contact New York Center 125.32.
25.32 for Avalon 73.
American 747, Washington Center.
ILS runway with the cat Todd. There we go. So here's what we're going to do. From Cameron, we're going to get radar vectors to Cat Todd and flying the ILS 3 one right into Kennedy. So it looks like the altitude I'm going to be setting my minimum descent to is 1,800 feet, so we can pick up the ILS down to the touchdown zone. The decision altitude is 213 feet barrel. 213 barrel. So let's put that in now.
Delta 4116, line of center, close, frequency change, Bruce, yeah.
213 barrel.
Over unit call, Delta 4116, good day.
Washington Center, American
213 barrel set.
with you, flight level 370.
Alright, so on the ILS approach,
Washington
in the event of a go-around, which is
contact.
always possible at JFK, because I had to do it before, we're going to do a climb to 500 feet, then a climbing left turn to 3,000 feet to intercept the JFK VOR 190 radial, which is basically this guy right here.
United 43, Atlantic 2994.
2994.
And this is not the scale, but this is actually what it is. We'll fly the JFK 190 radial to outbound to the Chant intersection, which is DME 19
Air
from
Canada
JFK.
98,
and
Atlanta
hold.
Center, close, frequency
Minimum
change,
descent
Bruce,
altitude from this direction of flight is 2,000 feet
Left
and
wing,
25 nautical
Canada
miles
98. Have a good
of
day.
JFK VOR. Alright. I'm going to leave the radar for now. We'll wait till we start down. But your
Delta
approach briefing is
2449,
correct.
we're due check. Delta 2449, latitude.
Thank you, sir.
Any questions, crew?
American 7134, climb maintains flight level 370.
No?
No, 370,
Okay.
American 7134.
Okay, top of descent should be coming up in about 50 miles. Let me see. 56 miles. So 1946, 6 minutes we're gonna start down. Unless he tells us to go down sooner.
DC Center, Delta 130 Heavy with you, about 20 nautical miles south of Lawrenceville, flight level 330.
Delta 130 Washington Center, Roger, radar contact, local.
Washington Center, good afternoon, United 555, Galaxy 370.
United 555 Washington Center, Roger, I've been trying to contact you, sir. Cross Fubar and maintain flight level 270.
Fubar, flight level 270, United 555.
Washington Center, good evening. Southwest 24666 is departing via the Dublin 1 departure.
South 2466 Washington Center, Roger, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain 230, Southwest 24666.
UPS 51, resume normal speed, cross hogs at maintain flight level 180.
Okay, back to normal speed and we'll cross hogs at 180 UPS 2051 Heavy. Alright, crew. We've been given our
United
crossing
788,
restriction
cross
here.
rads at maintain
Hogs
flight
at
level
180,
330.
which makes sense. Alright. That should significantly change our top of descent. And I've gone back to FMS speed.
United 788,
No longer any
cross
need to maintain that
rads at
0.85.
maintain flight level 330.
And the reason that he gave us normal speed again is that we've got enough spacing now from this United 788, United Airlines Flight 788. This guy's got 27 hours of time on VADSIM. Better watch out for him. Rookie stuff. Yeah, we're flying almost the identical. So basically, from SOD, we have the identical
Air Center 143
flight.
Heavy, request flight level 360.
And then we got almost 2,600 hours on VADSIM.
Air Canada 143, climb maintain flight level 360.
All right, crew. I'm gonna set the altitude down to 18,000 feet. That's what we were cleared down to. Washington Center, UPS 2051 Heavy. We're gonna go our frequency for about 2 minutes to get the ATIS at JFK.
US 151, Roger, that's crew.
All right, I'm gonna turn the music off for a minute so I can get this ATIS again.
On all taxiways and runways. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Kilo.
It hasn't changed. Never mind then. Washington Center, UPS 2051 Heavy, we're back with you.
UPS 151, Roger.
Information Kilo.
American 138, Avenue routing to Boston, advise ready, copy.
Already copy, American 138.
American 138, clear to Boston Airport. Direct Python, that's Papa Yankee Tango Hotel November. Q22 to Robbinsville, Romeo Bravo Victor. Q419 to Kennedy, Juliet Foxtrot Kilo, Roebuck 3 Rebel.
Okay, we'll point down the radar so we can see what we're descending into. Windshield
Alright,
anti-ice
we're
at this
direct
time
Python.
should not be required.
Q in the Robbinsville arrival. Q419.
Alright, decision height, we already put that in, 213 barrel.
American 138.
Minimum descent altitude 2,000.
138,
Seatbelts are on. Alright, so altimeter's waiting on that. It's going to be 29901 when we get to 18,000.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Hey, Spexio, nice to have you aboard. We're just about to start our descent down towards JFK now. We've got ATC
Roger, got that.
all the way in. It's wild right now because we got a big event going on in Boston. You can see this pretty gnarly.
43, contact the Exeter
So we've been
125.32.
with ATC for the last 40 minutes or so. And we're going to start down just in a
United
minute with direct
2060, contact
CIO.
the Exeter 125.32.
And then, yeah, we should have a nice fun arrival into JFK with lots of aircraft on the ground and lots of
United
aircraft
2060,
moving around.
contact the Exeter 125.32. American 262, I've been putting a Boston advisory copy.
Stand by for 262.
And thank you so much for the help switching to 12532 United 26.
Yeah, very busy. It should be fun, man.
Yeah.
Last time I went into JFK when it was this busy, it was a mess. I have that. It's a live stream that I recorded probably over a month ago. You should watch it if you want to get a chance. I had to go do a go around and all kinds of
Boeing
crazy
421
stuff.
Washington Center, Azure radar contact, let me see and follow 410.
American 262 Heavy, you had a request for us?
Vertical alert. Okay, crew, heading down.
Yeah, Avenue rating, advisory copy.
Starting
Roger,
down.
copy now, American 262 Heavy.
American 262, clear to the Boston Airport, be direct Bob, Bo, Q22, Robbinsville, Q419, JFK, Robo 3, it's all in text if you don't have it. When able, clear direct Bobo.
Clear to Boston, Q Quebec to Robbinsville. And
This guy sounds
then to John
Russian.
F. Kennedy, and then we lost what you said last, the American 262 Heavy.
It's in text.
Ebani Verodzuka. I don't know. I don't speak Russian. Let me see.
United 406, can we get further descent
American
clearance, please?
262 Heavy.
Yeah, American 2 descend via field before arrival, but altimeter 2994.
I have the altimeter at Newark and descend via the field before arrival, United 406.
Plus 3466, climb maintain, follow 350.
350, Southwest 2466. Washington Center, Canada 941, checking in at 350, about 60 miles south of the Bloomington Vortex.
Okay, 941 Washington Center, radar contacts, welcome. American 138, verify direct Python now.
All right. So if you look on
Yeah,
my
forward
if you
direct
look on my
Python,
PCAS
American
here,
138.
this is the aircraft we've been trying to stay in front of this whole time. American or United Airlines 788. So that's why we had to speed up
At
a bit.
788, cross hogs at maintain, follow 180.
Cross Hogs and maintain flight level 180, United 788.
Yeah, that's the guy we're racing right now. United 788.
American 262 Heavy, are we
Oh,
going
so you're going to
direct
Singapore to Seattle?
the Bubble and then follow the route
Wow.
you gave us?
It's clear direct Bobo.
Through the
Wow.
Bubble and we'll follow the...
How far is that?
American 262
How far is that from Seattle to Singapore? How many nautical miles is that? Wow. Western Global, huh?
1610 Atlanta Center, close frequency change.
I'm actually friends on social media with a bunch of Western Global pilots.
Delta 439, Jacksonville Center, close frequency change pursue.
Change approved, Unicom, Delta 49, make the HG.
American 143, Jacksonville Center, close frequency change pursue.
Or is it American 143? Have a good day.
Okay, crew, send it to flight level 300 for 18,000.
03, flight level 3
280. Southwest 2303 Washington Center.
Okay, coming left. Now we are fully on the Cameron 4 arrival. All right, 7,100 miles. That's really pushing it for an MD-11. You have basically no cargo on. It's just like a repositioning flight. And how many pounds of fuel do you have on board for that? That sounds really close to maximum fuel load. That's really pushing it.
United 555 descend via Philip 4 Ron, Philadelphia altimeter 2994.
XP realistic? You mean this?
United 555 Center.
Yes, I do. I love it.
555.
Always use
United
XP
555
realistic.
descend via Philip 4 arrival, Philadelphia altimeter 2994.
Send me at a full arrival at 555.
Charlie 421, radar contact west.
Alright, so we should be getting handed over to New York Center here. Kinda soonish. The lines are kind of blurred between Washington Center and New York Center. I always never really know when I'm supposed to go over to them. They'll tell me when. Hey, a little bit low on profile. FMC will adjust. Oh, hey, Spexio, I gotta tell you, I really like what you told me to do with the NVIDIA stuff. I've got my frame rates capped at 30 now, and I was able to turn up a lot of additional stuff. So I have my shadows maxed out now, and a lot of additional stuff maxed out, because I'm capping the frame rates at 30. So that was a good call. Thanks a lot for that. I have way better graphics now without the fluctuations of the frame rates. Add drag. Okay.
Just call for taxi, sir.
Free breaks in.
Southwest 466, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, Southwest
Okay,
2466.
speed break, retract.
UPS 2051, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532 for UPS 2051 Heavy. So long, thanks. Alright, here we go, guys. You ready? Ready to go do battle? Let's go. New York Center, good afternoon. UPS 2051 Heavy with you, descending flight level 220 for flight level 180.
UPS 2051, cross Cameron at 11050 knots, Kennedy altimeter 29091.
Okay, Cameron at 11050 knots, UPS 2051 Heavy. Alright, crew. We expected that. We briefed that. So let's go ahead and put that in. So 250 knots. And then we're going to go 1000.
Southwest
Okay.
2466, New York Center, hello. Ranking 747 on a 27 right, clear to land.
Center, FedEx 4800 Heavy, climbing 71 to
Yeah.
10,000, heading to knots.
FedEx 4900, what's your requested cruise altitude?
400.
FedEx 4900, climb maintain, flight level 400, proceed to Atlanta.
Alright.
Atlanta 400, FedEx 4900.
So we've already gone over our arrival. I already briefed the ILS approach, the missed approach. I briefed the minimum descent altitude and the minimums. We also talked about our Cameron 4 arrival here.
Ranking
So
747 on a 27
I let the
right,
flight plan
clear to land.
discontinuity in from Cameron to Catod because I'm expecting radar vectors. But that's the
UPS
crossing.
2060.
Ooh, that's not me. Uh-oh. Someone's getting yelled at.
2324, flight level 340.
Alright, crew, we're cleared down to 11.
New York Center, Sunwing 519, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Sunwing 519, New York Center, hello. Hello?
Oh, hey, Spexio. Me and a friend did a shared cockpit on the MD-11 a
Unit
couple weeks ago.
43, depart Cameron, heading 040,
Yeah, it
contact
works
New
great.
York approach,
We had a great time. We
128.12.
flew from Ontario to Oakland and back. I sat in the right seat, he sat in the left.
Center, car 104
It was really
at
good.
McGuire Air Force Base. We should conduct
Okay,
for the
altimeters 29091,
Yeah, me, I'm a little busy, stand by.
2991, altimeter set, cross check. Exterior lights, wait for that.
JetBlue
Yeah,
2324
shared cockpit
radio
works great
check.
on a rotate MD-11.
Loud and clear. Checking in, flight level 340.
Okay, let's go speed brake extend.
New York Center, United 788 inbound bottom, arriving via the Cameron Port arrival, flight level 210.
JetBlue 2324, squawk
Okay, speed brake track.
4527. 4527, JetBlue 2320. United 788, cross camera at 1000, 250 knots, scanning the altimeter 29901.
Cross Cameron at 250 knots.
Use the one that's on the website. I can talk about it later on. I used the
American
one
788.
we did it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, American 231.
It's let's see here. Where is it at? Shared flight. This one. 1.0.5. I think. Oh, I'm on 1.0.2.
New
I
York
need to update
American
it.
2213, do you
I'll do
cover
it later.
Philly by any
Yeah,
chance?
you're on 102 and it worked great.
I do.
Hey, on the ground with Tango, like to pick up a clearance.
New York Center, Delta 2588, flight level 37.
Okay, definitely low on the profile right now. I'm gonna go ahead and help out the autopilot here. Let's go ahead and slow her down to 250 knots now because we are coming in pretty fast here. So let's go.
UPS 5194, just I maintain 3000.
Please maintain 3000 UPS, having 5194. Delta 2588, New York Center, flight level 370.
Okay,
New York Center, United
speed brake
2060.
extend. We gotta slow this thing down.
2060. Did you clear me to descent? Yeah, I tried to call you 3 times. Sun maintain flight level 270.
Oh man,
That's
this guy sounds a little
apology,
overworked
that was
right
a
now.
Number 7 Zulu, proceed direct news, crossing news at flight level 270.
Thousand to go. All right, let's do the exterior lights now. Landing lights, taxi lights, runway turn off lights are on.
UPS 2051, depart Cameron, heading 040, contact approach 128.12.
Okay, depart Cameron 040. We're gonna go over to the approach UPS 2051 heavy. All right, I didn't catch that frequency.
474, 280 on the heading, and we are level at 15,000 right now.
American 474, New York Center, proceed direct Big E, climb flight level
I didn't get
220.
that frequency.
Direct Big E and 220, American
Let me
474.
see here.
Center with news for 7 Bravo Zulu, you're blocked.
128,
American 231, contact
28, 12.
Potomac approach 126.1.
Speed brake track. All right, let's go. Heading select 040.
JetBlue 2817, turn right heading 2802 on the localizer.
FMS speed. New York approach UPS 2051 heavy with you 1000.
UPS 2851, fly heading 040, descend and maintain 3000, plan the visual runway 31 left approach.
Okay, we'll plan visual 31 left 040 and down to 3000 UPS 2051 heavy. All right, crew, down to 3000.
JetBlue 2817, cross cat out at 3000, clear ILS 31 right approach.
All right, so we got to let's recompute for the ILS for the 31 left, not 31 right. No big deal. Okay. All right, crew, clear down to 3000. Let's go ahead and recompute for 31 left.
Longboat 36, turn left heading 170.
Star, let's just, we're going to do the visual 31 left.
Give us a second, simulator is black.
Sir, there we
Delta
go.
79, contact tower 119.1.
All right, let's quickly go over this.
119.1, Delta
We're now
79,
on
good day.
the
Speedbird 163, turn left now heading 220, descend and maintain 3000, directed to final.
all right. So 31 left.
JetBlue 2417, descend and maintain 5000.
Okay, minimums are the same.
5000, JetBlue.
The missed approach is to
The
3000.
Longboat 36,
Same-
radar contact lost.
Same as 31 right. 213. Got it. Okay. Okay, I need to get some speed brake in. We're way fast. Alright, let's go slats extend. We're way fast. What the heck? Alright, crew, I'm going to be kind of focused on the flight now. We got a lot going on here. Like, I look at my speed.
Speedbird 163, turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 3000.
Alright, misapproach, altitude 3000. Alright, trying to get the speed under control here. Alright, so
United
visual
43,
31
turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 2000.
Left heading 010, 2000 feet, United 43.
Okay,
JetBlue
speed brake track.
2817, contact tower 119.1.
190.1, JetBlue 2817.
Okay, got the speed under control here. Alright, let's prep.
United 41, United 43, he'll be heading at 010.
010, United 43.
Let's see here. So ground's going to be on 21.9. So let's get that ready on VHF2. 121.9.
Speedbird 163, turn right heading 280, join the localizer. JetBlue 2417, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, JetBlue 2417.
Alright, let's get her slowed down some more. Speed brake extend.
Speedbird 163, cross CAT out at 3000, clear the ILS 31, right approach. United 43, turn left heading 340, join the 31 left localizer.
340 and join the 31 left localizer, United 43.
New York departure, JetBlue 8422,
Alright,
score
speed
5
brake
departure,
retract, flaps
2000,
15.
climbing 5000.
JetBlue 8422, New York departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 11000.
11000, JetBlue 8422.
Okay, we're in the clouds right now.
New York approach, low Delta 2611 inbound, Robert descending 120, information, kilo. Delta 2461, New York approach, you can plan the ILS
Okay,
runway,
we spoke through.
ILS runway 31, right approach. That's for Delta 2611. Delta 2611, ILS 31 right. ILS 31 right, Delta 2611. Delta 43, the Kennedy Airport is at your 11 o'clock and 12 miles, report in sight.
I think that's it over there, right? Oh yeah, that's it.
United
I see it.
43, the Kennedy Airport is at your 11 o'clock and 12 miles, report in sight.
Airport inside, United 43.
Definitely see
Hey,
it.
United 43, clear the visual, 31 left.
Clear visual 31 left, United 43.
JetBlue 8422, turn left heading 060, climb and maintain 11000.
Left 060 and 11000, JetBlue 8422.
United 43, contact tower 119.1.
1191,
Speedbird 163, contact tower 119.1. JetBlue 2417, turn left heading 210, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, go ahead, heading again, JetBlue 2417.
210.
210, JetBlue 2417.
Delta 2611, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5000, Delta
Yeah,
26.
look at all those aircraft on the ground. Jeez. Thousand to go.
JetBlue 8422, contact departure 120.8.
120.8, yep.
UPS 2451, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 2000.
Okay, down to 2000 and 010 and a heading UPS 2051 heading. All right, heading and then cleared down to 2,000. What is that down there?
Kennedy departure, American 673,
Is that a sailboat?
2.8, climate 5.
American
That's a
673, near
sailboat.
departure,
Yeah,
rate
that's
of
cool.
contact, climb, maintain 7,000.
7,000, American 673.
UPS 2051, turn left heading 340, join the 31 left localizer.
Okay, left 340, join the localizer for 31 left, UPS 2051 heavy. All right, crew. I guess it was going to be visual, but now it's
2417, turn
localizer.
right heading 280, join the 31 right localizer.
Okay, coming left
Turn
340.
heading 280, join the 31 right to localize the trip to 2417.
Okay, 14 miles out. All right, let's start configuring. Let's go flaps 28, gear down.
JetBlue 2417, cross Cat out at 3000, cleared ILS 31 right approach.
Oh, man, here we go again.
2000 cleared ILS, 31 right. JetBlue 2417.
Oh, he better be going to the 31 right.
American 673, you can climb and maintain 11,000.
Right up to 11,000, American 673.
$160. All right, let's keep the speed up to about 170 here. Nope.
UPS 2551 at Kennedy Airport is at you 11 o'clock and 12 miles. Report in sight.
Airfield in sight, UPS 2051 heavy.
And at UPS 2051, you cleared the visual 31 left approach.
Clear visual 31 left, UPS 2051 heavy. All right, crew, clear visual. We're going to fly like
JetBlue
an ILS, though.
2417, contact tower 119.1.
191, JetBlue 2417, bye-bye.
UPS 2051, same with you, contact tower 119.1.
Okay, 19-1 for UPS 2051 heavy, so long. Okay,
Kennedy Tower, hello, JetBlue 2417.
all right, localizer
ILS,
captured.
31 right.
JetBlue 2417, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, JetBlue 2417.
Speedbird 122 heavy, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Your takeoff, speed 122.
United 43, right Papa, Old Shore, November, contact ground 121.9.
All right, let's go FMS speed, flaps 35.
Ground 199, United 43, negative 5.
Kennedy Tower, UPS 2051 heavy on the visual 31 left approach.
UPS 2051 heavy, Kennedy Tower, traffic departing prior to arrival is heavy 747, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear land 31 left, UPS 2051 heavy. All right, crew. Landing checklist. Landing gear down, 4 green, spoiler handles, arm, auto brakes
Kennedy Tower,
are
American
minimum.
1125 is on
Slots
Zulu.
and flaps
holding short
35 set.
121.
Altimeters, cross check 299.1.
American 1125,
EAD
Kennedy
check
Tower,
green
left.
box. Landing clearance, cleared to land. All right, let's align the throttles. All right, I'm taking over. Auto throttles off. Autopilot off.
Speedbird 122
High
heavy,
aircraft.
expedite please.
Go now, speed 122 heavy, sorry.
And Kennedy Tower, good afternoon, JetBlue 1985.
Blue 1985, Kennedy Tower, hello.
Aircraft on the runway. I see it. He's rolling. Okay, aircraft holding short. I see it.
1,000.
Okay, looking good, guys. On speed, more or less. A little bit fast, no big deal. On profile. I got 2 red, 2 yellow. The wind is almost down the runway. It's nice.
Speedbird 122 Heavy, contact New York departures along.
Departure SP 122.
400. Approaching minimum 100. Minimum 200.
Continue.
American 1125, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
100.
Line up and wait, American 1125.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Hey, manual braking.
GPS 2051 Heavy, gate drive unable.
Hey, tower, we're clear at, looks like Papa Alpha.
UPS 2051 Heavy, right Papa, Old Short, November, contact ground point 9 RC.
Okay, right Papa, hold short November, UPS, and over to ground, UPS 2051 Heavy. Okay, right on Papa.
American 1125, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, traffic landing on parallel, A320.
Clear for takeoff, head to traffic, American 1125.
Right. Alright, that was okay. Little long, but, you know.
Kennedy Tower, American 94 Heavy.
American 94 Heavy, second tower.
Alright, let's get over to ground now. Okay, after landing checklist, spoiler up, retractus arm, flaps up, auto brakes off, radar switch off, oops, didn't get it, radar switch off, landing light off, taxi light off, front, wing and runway turn off, lights and strobe is off. Ancient anti-ice is not on. APU started. Let's contact ground. Kennedy ground, good afternoon. UPS 2051 Heavy with you. Taxi to the cargo ramp, please.
UPS 2051 Heavy, welcome to New York. You can taxi via Papa, November, left Alpha, Sierra to the cargo ramp. Have a great night.
Okay, cargo ramp via Papa, November, Alpha, Sierra, UPS 2051 Heavy. So, we're looking for November. It's not it. And stab trim. Let's start working that down. I had a lot of stab trim in. 8.4 aircraft nose up on that. Alright, did I switch? I think I just missed November. Or did I
And
not?
UPS 2051 Heavy, it looks like you missed a turn to November. Are you going to make the left turn onto Mike Bravo to take the left on Alpha?
Yeah, Roger, sorry about that. I can make the Mike Bravo turn here. Sorry about that. UPS 2051 Heavy. Alright,
No worries, sir, thank you.
that should be Mike Bravo there.
Kennedy ground, JetBlue 2417 on Alpha.
JetBlue 2417, welcome to New York. You can taxi via Alpha to Terminal 5. You have a fantastic night.
I'm gonna make this work.
JetBlue 2417, I'll probably see you again.
Really hard turn here. I missed it. Pretty sure I just ran over a runway. A taxi light.
JetBlue 782, contact Kennedy Tower now. Have a great flight.
Man, this
Tower 981, thanks
All right.
for the outstanding service, JetBlue 782.
November should be. This should be November right here.
And UPS 2051 Heavy, it looks like you're coming to the taxiway Bravo now. But that's nothing to worry about. You can take Bravo up to Sierra.
0 for 2 today. I apologize for that. UPS 2051. We'll take Bravo to Sierra.
No worries, it's a big airport.
I am embarrassing myself today, guys. I keep missing these turns. I don't come to JFK very often, so my taxi chart does not have the sharpness that I would like.
Delta 1277, ready for taxi.
Delta 1277, roger. Runway 31 left, taxi left Bravo, Juliet, Zulu, cross runway 4 left.
Sorry, could you please repeat what runway to cross?
The runway 4 left you'll be crossing.
Left on Bravo, Juliet, Zulu, cross 4 left for Delta 1277.
And just confirm this runway 31 left you'll taxi out to?
Yes, tree 1 left for Delta 1277.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hopefully we're on the same stupid taxiway now. All right, this is Bravo. Okay, now this looks familiar. Our parking's up here. Alright, so that's a Romeo up there. It's Romeo, so we want Sierra. So we're gonna skip this one, we're going to Sierra. Alright, here's our turn. Okay, well, hopefully we have no more taxiway incursions today. No, not at all. Weather is good at New York today. Good weather today. Okay, parking's coming up.
Ground, hello, Delta 2611 on Alpha, vacate 221 right.
This is 2611. Welcome to New York. You can taxi left on Alpha to the gate. You have a great night.
Left on Alpha to the gate. Delta 2611. Thank you, you too.
Hey, parking brake set. Parking checklist. Transponder standby. Fuel switches. 3, 1, 2. Anti-ice is off. Windshield defog is... Oops. We'll leave that off. Emergency power off. IRS switches off. Nose light's not on, beacon light is off, full chocks. And the ground power unit, parking brake released. External power on, APU power off. We'll shut the APU down, and the parking checklist is complete. Alright guys, we made it safely into New York JFK. It was a lot less eventful than I thought it was going to be, which is fine. I don't need any more drama here, I had enough, so... Thanks so much for joining me for the flight. I'm going to be on the ground here for a couple hours doing a reload here before I fly back to Louisville tonight. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, let me catch up with the chat here. You should try Auto DGS if you don't have it. I don't know what Auto DGS is. I'll look into that. Yeah, I'll look into Auto DGS. Thanks for the tip. Let me write that down. Auto DGS. Thanks for the tip, dude. I'll catch you later, man. Thanks a lot.